Hello everyone, my name is Mark, and if you've been watching my previous episodes, then welcome to my fourth one. Listen, if anyone even watches this, sorry for the hiatuses, but going back to those games is really hard for me after all those years, you know. But especially you have no idea how much I didn't want to play this one. By the way, the title is different. I don't know why Susie would change that, but okay. The title was Escape, not My Biggest Fear. What does that even mean? I don't know. By the way, you can see the difference in the layout of the main menu, and that's because this game was not made in RPG Maker. Susie moved to Godot for this one. And she did that because she wanted to have more freedom in making her games, but extreme downside of this was that RPG Maker gave you a lot of pre-made stuff, like pre-made mechanics and stuff like that, but in Godot she had to make everything on her own, and she could only rely on tutorials that she couldn't really trust to begin with. Making this game took her like 2 weeks. I remember her sitting day and night on her laptop, testing the game, coding and fixing all the bugs. And every bug meant another hundreds of hours on trying to fix them. But, well, here it is. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so let's go to the door. Well, good luck! Here are the chests. And if you think this wasn't enough, this isn't the only room. There are 10 rooms, 100 of chests each. And now good luck looking for them. That's why I didn't want to That's why it took me so long to force myself to play this. Empty. Let's go to the front door. Of course! Okay. Fuck. Okay. You know, she especially enjoyed switching to Godot because, well, in order to use RPG Maker, she had to use Windows to make it. But Susie was never an enjoyer of Windows. She always preferred Linux more. And now that she switched to Godot, she could make all the games from now on Linux without having to reboot her laptop. That gave her a lot of convenience for that. Oh my god. And she was always bragging about how superior Linux is. How much is it better than Windows, and how should I should switch it to it too. How Windows is a fucking spyware. Listening to that was a nightmare, you know. Empty. Empty, empty, empty. The game could go easy on me. Give me a key right at the start, but no. Oh, and you might ask yourself, oh, but don't you already played it before? Don't you remember where the key is? 1. You realize how many of chests there are? That's one thing. Now remember where the fucking key is. And the second, Listen, Susie made sure no gameplay would stay the same, that you wouldn't remember where the key is. So, the placement of the key is entirely randomized. Every time you boot the game, the key is in a different chest. To make sure that even she doesn't know where it is. Fucking... Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Wait, I'll just check. Okay. Let's keep looking. Okay, let's go there. Empty. 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 Oh, wait, no, I opened that one. Empty. Empty. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I've already opened a lot of them. Let's hope for the best. Maybe it will be in this room. There is so little chests left, so I'm just gonna stay there and open. Okay, it's not so as little as I thought. You know, since there are hundreds of chests. You know, of course she didn't do that by hand. She made it that she made the chests automatically generated, so she made that it automatically spawns 100 chests in a room. And this is literally the only reason she moved to Godot, because she had absolutely no idea how to do that in RPG Maker, because RPG Maker couldn't give you an option like that to automatically generate stuff, so, and she never knew how to how to code a plugin, so yeah, she thought it would be much better to make the game from scratch. $1,000 fucking chests! I hate this. I fucking hate this. Okay, let's... Oh wait, I missed one. And this one. And this. And this. I don't know if she hated the player. Well, she hated me. Or she hated herself. The only two people who played this in a fucking hell like this. I have no fucking idea. Okay, so I've already opened a lot of chests, so the key should already be around there somewhere. Empty. Wait, let's check if I didn't miss any, because if I missed some, then, well, I could be spending time opening dozens of chests, well, where I missed just one in this fucking room. When I was there, so I checked those. Okay. Listen, sorry if I'm not talking way too much, but I'm really just focused on the game, you know. I just want to get this done. Listen, I still want to document the game, so I could stop, but I still want to show you what happens when you actually find the key. I could tell you, but it wouldn't be the same. Empty, 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 empty. Fuck this. Listen, you know what? I don't know, maybe I did some screenshots those years ago when I first played it, or maybe Susie did. I don't know. Listen, if I don't find the key in the nearby time, then I'm gonna look for some screenshots, because, or recordings, if there are any. I could try to use cheat engine, but I have no idea how to use it, and I could try to find the game project, but I really doubt that will happen. I've already tried hundreds of times, and I couldn't find any of her games on her laptop. I couldn't find any game projects, nothing. So yeah, so all the games on my laptop are the only real proof the games even existed. I don't know if she deleted those or she stored them somewhere else. I have no idea. You know what? No, that's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm just gonna see if I have any screenshots, and I'm just gonna show them to you. Fuck this! Hello everyone, it's me, Mark, and I'm back. So I have been looking for screenshots for videos and anything, and I found absolutely nothing. I have no idea how long it took me to look for those, but it definitely took me too long. I don't know, it has been it's been like 8 p.m. when I stopped recording, and now it's 3 p.m. Oh my god, I always do this. I always fucking do this. Every time I think if I get a little stubborn, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna get it. Then I get stubborn. I keep looking for it for hours and hours and hours, and the worst part of that is that every single fucking time I get what I want, I always fucking succeed, and I only stop if I either get too tired and come back the next day, or if I get what I want. Only then I'll stop. And every time it happens, you know what it feels like? You know what I feel like? I feel like a gambling addict. I feel like that meme in the diamond mine, where the guy on the top keeps digging forward and the one on the down walks away right from the pile of diamonds. It is a constant feeling that if you quit right before you're about to hit it big. And I fall for this every single time. That little edge on the back of your head. Fuck. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. I just want to get this over with. But fuck this. I'm just gonna tell you how. I'm just gonna tell you how the game ends. I give up. The game ends that you find the key and you leave, and you get a black screen saying that you something like you left. You're finally free, but you just only now you realized how that you forgot how to live in freedom. You feel more lost and lonely than ever. So you decide to take the key, lock yourself back up, go back inside. You throw the key in a random chest and close all of them and go to sleep. Yeah. Susie was always so pessimistic about everything. Did she ever have any actual positive thought in her head? I have no idea. I got it. I got it. I fucking got it. I got it. You walk up to the door. Glad you could finally leave. What? Okay. What? Okay, I don't remember this being there. What? Finally walked behind it. Wait, what? No. No, it wasn't. No. No, I'm not. What? Oh, okay. What? What? Wait, what? What? Wait. Wait, no, that wasn't there. Oh. Okay, I see something. Envelope. Okay. That's. Fuck. Oh, screw all that. The real things in the real world. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, is there something more? Is there... No, there... Fuck! No, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. No, fuck this.